Today, we're going to talk about finding greatest common factors using these two methods, the listing method and the continuous method. So let's take for example 24 and 18. We're going to find their greatest common factor GCF. Let's use first the listing method. In listing method, all we have to do is list down the factors of 24 and 18. So let's have 24 and 18. So we list down their factors. So what are the factors of 24? We have 1 and 24, 2 and 12, we have 3 and 8, and we have also 4 and 6. So the factors of 24 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, and 12, 24. So let's have 18. So we have 1 times 18. We have 2 times 9. 3 times 6. And that's all. So the factors of 18 are 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, and 18. Now, let's write their common factors. We have to identify first their common factors. So what are the common factors of 18 and 24? Okay, let us encircle. We have 1. We have 2. We have 3. They have 3 common factors. 4 is not a common factor. 6, yes, they have 6 as their common factor. 12, 24 is not a factor of 18, as well as 9 and 8 are not factors of 24. So let's stop writing the common factor now. Let's write the GCF, or the greatest common factor. So what is the greatest common factor? So among the common factor 1, 2, 3, and 6, the greatest or the biggest common factor is 6. So therefore, the greatest common factor of 24 and 18 is 6. So we have 6. The greatest or the GCF 24 and 18 is 6. Now let us use the continuous method. Let's see if we will arrive the same answer if we use this method. So we have 24 and 18. So let's write in horizontal way. And then you think of a prime divisor or a number na pwede nating divide by 24 and 18. So think of a number that we can use to divide 24 and 18. So we have 2, or the smallest number that we can use to divide 24 and 18. So we have 2. So, and then let's divide 24 divided by 2 is 12. Let's write it here below 24. And we have 18 divided by 2 is 9. Now we have 12 and 9. 12 and 9 can be divided by what number? Okay, so the smallest number that can divide 12 and 9 is 3. So let's divide. 12 divided by 3 is 4. 9 divided by 3 is 3. 4 and 3 cannot be divided anymore. So they're already prime number, meaning if the last number are prime number, meaning there are no more factors, we have to stop dividing because 4 and 3 wala nang pwede makadivide. So to get the GCF, we have to multiply this number. Again, to find the GCF, we have to multiply this prime divisor, yung mga ginamit natin sa pag-divide. So we have 2 times 3. 2 times 3 is 6. See, we have the same answer even though we use different method. Okay, let's take another example. Now let's try to find the GCF of 30 and 27. So we will try to find the GCF of 30 and 27. Now let us use the listing method. And okay, remember, in listing method we just write down the factors of each number. So we have 30 and 27. So let's try to identify their factors rather. We have 30 and 27. So factors of 30 are 1 and 30. We have also 2 times 15, 3 times 10. Is there other factors? Yes, we have 5 and 6. So the factors of 30 are 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 15, and 30. So let's try to identify the factors of 27. We have 1 times 27. We have also 3 times 9. And there's no more factors for 27. So let us encircle. Okay, let's write their common factors. Okay, so we're going to write their factors na meron silang pareho. Okay, let's encircle their common factors. We have 1. We have 3. And what about 9? There's no 9 in 30, 27. There's no 27 and 30. So their common factors are 1 and 3. So obviously the greatest common factors of 30 and 27 is 3, or the biggest common factor is 3. So the GCF of 30 and 27 is 30. Now let us use the continuous method. If we can find the same answer. Okay, we will use the division method, the continuous method. Okay, so we have 30 and 27. So what is the smallest number that we can use to divide 30 and 27? So I think the smallest number that we can use to divide 27 and 30 is 3. So let us use 3, and 30 divided by 3 is 10. And we have 27 divided by 3 is 9. And then 10 and 9 cannot be divided anymore by any number. We can use 2 to divide 10 but not by 9. We can use 3 to divide 9 but not by 10. So let's stop dividing. Okay, so the GCF 30 using the continuous method is 3 also. So we have the same answer, meaning our answer is correct. So the GCF of 30 and 27 is 30. So let's take the last example. So let's find the GCF of 40 and 42. Okay, so we have, let's use first the listing method to find the GCF of 40 and 42. Okay, so again, listing method, all we have to do is write down factors of each number. So let's have 1 and 40. So 1 times 40, we have also 2 times 20. 3 times what? No, 3 is not a factor of 40. 3, 4. 4 times 10. Yeah, 5 times 8. Okay, 6, 7. So there's no more factors for 40. So the factors of 40 are 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 10, 20, and 40. So ayusin lang natin. So we have 8, 10, 8, 10, 20, and 40. So these are the factors of 40. Let's have 42. 1 times 42. 2 times 21. You have 3 times ito 4. Okay, so we have 3. What number are we going to use to multiply 3 to get the product of 42? So the answer is 14. What about 4? Okay, 4 is not a factor of 42. 5 is not a factor of 42. Let's have, yes, 6. 6 times 7 is 42. Now, there's no more factors for 42. Now, let's encircle the common factors of 40 and 42. So, we have 1. Let's write 1, 2. They have the same 2 as their factor. 4, 5 is not a common factor. 8, 10, 20, and 40. So their common factors are 1 and 2 only. So obviously, as you can see, the biggest common factor or the greatest common factor is 2. So our GCF or the greatest common factor is 2. Okay? So let us use the continuous division. We can have the same answer. So let's use the continuous method. So we have 40 and 42. Okay, think of a number, the smallest number that we can use to divide 40 and 42. And there's only 1, 2. So 40 divided by 2 is 20. 42 divided by 2 is 21. 20 and 21, they don't have the smallest number that we can use to divide 20 and 21. Okay, so our GCF is 2. As you can see, we have the same answer. Okay, that's all for today. See you on the next